yeah, bitch, call me Steve, oh, I'm a wild boy, fuck I ain't got need, oh, yeah, bitch, call me Steve, oh. I'll be a king when you can be a god.
What's good, YouTube? It is Jaeysi, and I am the Jump Shot Genie. I am the genius of jump shots, and today I'm going to give you guys my rep up method, the method that I use to hit 99 overall. And the first thing that I'm going to let you guys know right now is the half court trap is the secret to defense, and it is a big reason why I got as far as I did as quickly as I did. So to use it, you have to be a 91 overall. In order to bring it up while you're on the court, you have to press left on the D-pad, press R2 to bring up your full court set, and then press square in order to activate half court trap. And if you guys don't know what that does, essentially what it does is it makes your team double team, or it makes their team pass the ball to the open guy. And it basically makes it so they have less time on their possession. Now, as far as offense goes, I'm a sharpshooter, so I'm going to be showing you guys how I do things as a sharpshooter to get the most XP out of my method personally. So what I do is when I'm coming up court, about the half court line, I hold L1 to call for a screen. As soon as he comes to set the screen, I do a left to right or right to left with while holding the ball so that I can get my dribble drive success. And about the same time, I will run the guy into the screen so that I get my pick and roll success. And then immediately afterwards, I will run into the AI that picks me up and do a step back and pull. And you guys will see that more often than not, I hit. That may be because I'm a pure sharp and my shooting is up high, but I know that this also works for several other builds, whether it be a playmaking sharp or a sharpshooting shot creator. You know what I mean? A lot of the sharpshooting builds this does still work for. And I wanted to break down a couple of things and let you guys see exactly what I'm doing and why it works. So half court trap makes them throw the ball away quite often, like you guys just seen in that clip right there. So here we go again, you guys. I'm going to show you offensively what I do pretty much every time. All I do is the dribble drive success to the pick and roll success and run into the guy that picks me up and then step back and hit a three. It works almost every time. Now on defense, you want to try to make sure you get as many charges as possible if you can, and half court trap does create a lot of opportunities to do that. But furthermore, if you get a fast break opportunity, don't do this right here, man. Don't just try to pull every time. Make sure that you take the time to chill out, get your team down there, let the other team get down there. Make sure you call for the screen and then run the guy into the screen. Make sure you get your dribble drive success as well. And step back and get that three, because the more that you can spam those three things or four things, you know what I mean, the more XP you're going to be getting per game. And that's more important than getting a fast break opportunity. So here you're going to see a specific animation, and I'm going to show it again later. But if you get this step back animation right here where you don't actually come in contact with the guy, make sure that you keep like he'll pull back and the ball will go into his left hand when he pulls back, and you want to make sure that you kind of pull back. So if he pulls back to the left, you want to kind of pull back to the right after you see him with the ball in his left hand, and it will cause him to switch hands, and then you can shoot, and that'll result in a green more often. But I'll come back to that when we get to that clip again, a similar clip, not the same clip. But so you guys can see, man, I pretty much do the same thing. Run the guy into the screen. Right there I didn't get the exact right step back animation, but I had enough room to make it work regardless. Right here you're going to see the same thing. Run him into the screen. I got the dribble drive success. However, I didn't make it, and 9 times out of 10, if I do not make it, I will call a timeout if the guy gets the rebound instead of him getting points. There's no reason to let anybody else on your team score. It's all about you. It's all about your XP and making the most out of your time every game. So make sure that you take the opportunity to score every single time. And if they get the rebound, call the timeout, start over. Once you start over, reset the play, and make the most of what you can. I know not everybody is going to get this right away. Keep at it, you guys. I mean, you got so many games to play on your way to 99. If you're taking the MyCareer method, you're gonna play so many times that you're gonna end up learning the animations and what you can and can't shoot off of. So, you know what I mean? It's really just putting the time in and learning your do's and don'ts in career. It's not the same as Pro-Am. It's not the same as being in the playground. But I've done it so many. I've played roughly. It took me roughly 900 games, and that's in between 12-minute quarter games and 7-minute quarter games. Low key, just so you guys know, make sure you're checking how much XP you're getting per game, because if you're getting, say, 80,000 XP per 12-minute quarter game, and you're getting, 50,000 XP per 7-minute quarter game, you're going to end up getting an extra 20,000 XP per hour, because 7-minute quarters are a half hour, 7-minute quarter games are a half hour a piece. You know what I mean? So try to look at it in the long run, and squeeze as much XP out per hour as possible. And that will definitely increase it will negate the amount of time that you have to spend in the long run. You feel me? But other than that, you guys, I have a couple of other little tips and tricks. I will tell you that upon your fast break opportunities. Oh, here we go again. I'll slow the clip down. You guys can see I pull back. It's in my left hand. I make sure that it switches to my right hand before I pull. And you guys know, like I said, that will increase the opportunity to get a green. That is one animation that I have unlocked that I have went out of my way to learn, as well as several others. But again, it all comes with time, man. Just time. But anyway, so fast break opportunities. So if you get a fast break and see, like right there, I suggest not to do that. I did that just because I was at this point in time. I'm already 99 and I'm bored of playing MyCareer. But if you are trying to squeeze as much XP out and you're on a fast break, make sure that you try to do there's really three things that you can do. You can throw the alley-oop, which you guys are about to see me do here real soon on a fast break. And alley-oops do give you quite a bit of XP. I don't remember the number right off the top of my head, but alley-oops will definitely help a lot. And then you can do flashy passes, which are also high in XP. Flashy passes, like flashy pass assists, give you a lot of XP. And you can also do floaters. Floaters give you a lot of XP as well. You guys will see right here. Right here is the alley-oop. And you want to try to do that as much as possible. Coming up next, you guys can see me cheating on the fast break to get down here and throw the floater for you guys to see that as well. If you are trying to get away with fast breaks, make sure you cheat on the fast break as much as possible. I know it's easy for me because I'm a point guard. If you're a shooting guard or a small forward, you might have to get back a little quicker in order to cheat on the fast break. But yeah, so if anybody has any questions, any comments, any concerns, you guys make sure to hit me up in the comment section. You guys know I'm very active when it comes to answering questions, concerns, comments. I got you guys if you guys need any help at all. This is just one method. It's the method that I use to hit 99. There's several others out there for people that use other archetypes and etc. But yeah, man, so I just wanted to take the opportunity to help my subs as much as possible. I had people asking questions on my method, so I wanted to release a video on it. Shout out to my subs. Shout out to anybody watching the video. I appreciate you guys if you guys have made it this far into the video. 10 minutes long. I know it's a long video, but hopefully I helped you guys out. That's going to be it for me, you guys. Hit that like button, hit the sub button if you're new. I'm out. Peace.